And now, blasting off from historic downtown Murrietta in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All systems are go. We are off and underway.
I had everything planned out, alright? So I had my jersey for the second race with my numbers pinned. I had a GoPro battery, everything ready. Jump into that 2-3 race. As I finish, I see the 2-3 race leave, like my next race. So I didn't even have time to get to the start line and jump on this race. What? So I was chasing to get in the race.
I'm really gonna miss this. This is my last trip to LA. My last race weekend.
What's up guys? What's up cycling fanatics? Welcome back to another video. This is Tour of Murietta 2020. I'm going to race 4 races this weekend. 5:30 in the morning I'm gonna get ready and then drive off to Murrietta. Made some overnight oats last night, which are now overnight, so they're awesome. This is, by the way, this is super vegan. Almond milk, some nuts, raisins, and some oatmeal. Super vegan, super awesome, super healthy. Been eating this for years. Normally I warm it up, but this overnight, really good. Hotel coffee, it's pretty good for hotel coffee. So I need to pack up my stuff. My hotel room is usually quite a mess. I picked up a new wheel set yesterday. This is freaking awesome. Spark Wheelworks built this wheel set for me. I've got my custom logo. We have Vittoria tires, these hubs, Chris King, top of the line, best of the best race wheel set, which I'm going to take home. Let me give you a sound check. Gonna take these home to race back home on these wheels. Really looking forward to that. This weekend in Murrietta, I'll be still racing my old setup, which is right here. So I've got the Fuji ready for the races. Obviously you need to take off the saddlebag, the light and the pump. But I have these Spark wheels, which are also tubular wheels, really good wheel set. After that vegan breakfast, I just feel all these vegan excuses coming into my mind why I cannot race this race. I had my second baby 5 weeks ago. I was awake for like 24 hours yesterday. 9-hour jet lag. Didn't sleep a long time last night. I haven't trained all winter. I've been sick, so I couldn't train all winter. What? I'm always so surprised how I can bring so much stuff one night in 2 days of racing. It's 7:45. I've been up since like 2 o'clock, so it's already a long day. How am I gonna take all of this? Holy crap. So for you guys that have been following me for the last couple of years, you know I started racing for Big Orange back in 2017. First races here in Cali were for Big Orange, and then after that year I got asked by SDBC, raced for them for 2 years. This year, this weekend is actually my only race weekend of the entire year of 2020 here in California. The current circumstances I'm in, not having trained very well, only 1 race weekend. You know, the team has changed a little bit. I don't really know these guys. To clear out all these expectations and maybe not living up to them, I thought it would be best just to race solo, just for myself, just make the most out of it, just have fun, and that's it. Representing Cycling Fanatics this weekend, and right now I'm gonna show you the venue. Why would they do a 4-5 and a 4? So category 5 or 4 is racing now. This is bell lap, last lap right here. We are racing at 12:30. Hey, what's up? How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Racing later?
Yeah, of course. That's why I'm here, man.
Flew in just to race.
Who that?
What's up, Jasper?
Good luck. Good to see all these guys again. Let's have a look at wherever the registration is. I'm actually racing 2 races on both days. Category 2, 3 and P1-2. 4 races this weekend. That's crazy.
Jasper?
Jasper.
Hi, big fan.
What's your name?
Jacob.
Jacob.
Yeah.
Well,
Hey.
in the video now.
Hey.
Here we go. SDBC full force. A lot of riders on the team today?
Yeah. But they slowed down so much. 1, 2, 3.
SDBC!
Good job. Thank you.
I registered on 4 separate races. Do I still go into the Omnium?
Right, but it might.
So this is your pro number.
Okay.
And then she's gonna get your 2 3.
Right, so I can't.
Alright, so that's 4 race numbers. 2 different numbers actually for 4 races. So I'm pinning down 2 numbers a race. I need these numbers for tomorrow as well. Registered on the 2 3s and the P1-2. It's gonna be a big weekend. It's 2 hours to the race. It's really cool to see all these guys that I've been racing with and talking to for the last couple of years. Just had a cool conversation with Justin Williams actually, like the main man from Legion LA. I'm gonna be racing them in the P1-2, which is coming up at 12:30. During the race, he's not really a nice guy. He's actually pretty strong and aggressive. Off the track, super nice guy. He actually gave me some tips. Thanks. I'm pretty sure they're not really worried about me. And I'm racing the P1-2 and the 2-3, so he's like, oh, maybe you can do this or that. And I'll see if I can use some of his advice. I'm definitely looking for advice, always, to improve. I actually have kind of a small logistic problem. Since I'm racing 2 races and they're back to back, like the P1-2 is at 12:30, it's a 75-minute race. Then after the finish, 5 minutes later, the 2-3 race starts. So I need these numbers on my back for the first hour and 15 minutes. And then straight after, I need these numbers on my back. But I also need these numbers tomorrow. So I'm gonna use 2 jerseys. I'm gonna pin down my 2-3 numbers on this jersey. And then the other 2 numbers, another jersey, and I'm gonna swap jerseys real quick in between races, straight into the next race.
One eternity later.
Okay, took me literally forever to get those numbers on. It's time to get ready, quick warm up, and then it's rock and roll. Expectations about this race or this race weekend are not very high from myself because, like I said, my winter was not very good in terms of training, but this is my last trip, so I'm gonna make the most out of it. If I don't really score, I'm not gonna care about it. Wish me luck. Look at all these little kids, they're getting ready for their Strider race. Can't wait till Sam and Mick are old enough to participate in these things. I'm definitely gonna get them in. I think Sam is getting ready. It's gonna be maybe 6 months and he's ready to race his Strider. Almost got him on 2 wheels.
SDBC on ya!
That's my future right there.
We are running with our youngsters, the 3 to 4-year-olds. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the pride of Murrietta. These are your future Tour of Murietta competitors right here.
Okay, I need to start focusing on my race.
All right, Murrietta, California, here we go. Commencing countdown. Engines are now revving up on idle, checking ignition. And now, blasting off from historic downtown Murrietta in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All systems are go. We are off and underway. Racing in the streets of Murrietta, California.
Okay, first race done. Really fast race. I got in perfect position as far as I can get in a perfect position. Being a single rider, I got right in the wheel of Legion, and it was just a matter of hanging on. They were so fast. So last straightaway really long. You couldn't find me?
I couldn't find you.
I was in the back the whole time because I knew it was going to be a field sprint, so I tried to hide as much as I can.
I see.
And then 2.5 laps, I got in position, and it was so fast that at that point there was no battle anymore. It was just a matter of staying in that train, because before that it was crazy. I think there was a crash right behind me, which might slow down something.
Right behind the crash.
Yeah, I had everything planned out. All right, so I had my jersey for the second race with my numbers pinned. I have like extra gels. I had a GoPro battery, everything ready to swap really fast and then jump into that 2-3 race. And then as I finish the first race, I mean, you're totally wasted from the sprint. I come around the final corner, I see the 2-3 race leave, like my next race. So I didn't even have time to get to the start line and jump on this race. What? So I was chasing to get in the race. Crazy stuff. So yeah, I was pretty wasted that race. I think I couldn't really sprint. My position was okay, but all right, Eric, show the socks.
Ooh.
Here we go, man.
Cycling Fanatics.
Eric just got his pair of Cycling Fanatic socks. Freaking awesome. All right.
Thank you.
Hey, see you tomorrow.
Good luck tomorrow.
Yes.
Big fan.
Are you a big fan? Oh man, did we race together or not?
We did, well, which one were you in? The 2-3
I was in the 1-2 and the 2-3.
Alright, I was in the 2-3.
Oh yeah, I saw you guys race, dude.
How'd it go?
It was sketchy. Well, I came. How did it go? I didn't tell yet. I finished really strong in the P1-2 race. I was right on the tail of Legion. So this sprint is crazy, right? It's so fast. So I'm just freaking hanging on. I'm not that fit at the moment. And then I not even finished like one lap to get back to the start of the race, and I go around corner number 4 and I see you guys take off.
Yeah.
I'm like, what? What? So I'm over my freaking head. My heartbeat is 190 and I need to chase the peloton of the 2-3 race. So I never really got in the race. I was starting to cramp. I had avoided like 3 crashes. It was so crazy.
Well,
anyway, it was fun.
Glad you stayed upright.
Tomorrow we're racing the 2-3 in the morning, so I'm gonna try and recover and get fresh for that race. What's your name?
Kyle.
Kyle.
Nice to meet you.
See you tomorrow in the race.
Yeah, definitely looking forward to it.
I will definitely know who Kyle is because he's got like this really flashy pink outfit. Tomorrow I'm racing the orange, so
Sweet, man.
you'll know where I am. Okay.
Wheel to follow.
Yeah.
Okay.
applying some honey mustard on the legs should give some recovery. I don't know, man. I really need everything I get for tomorrow. So it's gonna be ice bath tonight. Honey mustard on the legs, some good food, and I hope I can sleep pretty good to get ready for tomorrow.
That's beautiful. Mark Clifford.
Nice work, bros.
Thanks, man. What's up, man?
Another great job today, huh?
Yeah, I mean, we still got a lot of work to do, but nothing like winning a bike race.
So if you say a lot of work to do, what are you referring to?
More communication. More communication. We gotta be more vocal with each other, and like that's mostly what we have to work on.
Well, you guys had a radio today?
Yes. You couldn't hear anything through the radio.
No? How many of you had the radio?
6.
6 of you, okay. What kind of communication would you have on the radio if you would hear it?
Just to tell people what side to go to, like, so basically you want to stay on the left side, as close to the curb as you can.
Right, here's the results. Corey won, Justin got second, Tyler, Sean, Brian, Jasper. What?
6th place, pretty good. Cycling Fanatics. And then the 2-3s, yeah, I was a bit empty. 10th place. Hey, the best speaker in the house!
Jasper, Verkuijl.
Dude!
So glad to see you come back into the homeland, man. We're glad that you made it, and I was super excited when I got your message that you were coming to race the Tour de Murietta. But I was so sad when I heard you say, maybe last race here in the US for a while.
It's the last race.
Okay, so then let me say this. You have made such a positive impact on my life, camera or no camera. Honestly, I mean, I'm really gonna miss you. You really, like back when we used to race on Big Orange.
Yeah.
You don't know, but you really helped light the fire for me. Just your personality and your charisma. You made it a lot of fun.
Wow, thank you, man.
Yeah, dude, I mean it from the heart. And then
cool.
And then I didn't even know about this video. Someone sent me the video from Manhattan Beach Grand Prix or something.
Well, you're in the video?
Yeah, I'm like, oh my god! But it's just it's so cool, and I was really really proud of you with your newborn and all that. And I hope your son's doing great.
He is. He's got a brother now.
Wow.
Yeah, 5 weeks ago, Mick was born.
Oh man, that's
so
great.
I've got 2. It's crazy. It's so busy.
Yeah, it's gonna miss you, man. Much love for you. All the best.
Thank you so much, man. Tomorrow we're gonna be back. This guy is on the microphone. Such a friendly guy. If I would tell him now, like, oh, I need this or that, he's gonna make it happen.
It's gonna happen. That's right. That's who we are.
You have a nickname?
Yeah, DW2. David Wells and David Worthington, and we're a partnership, right? It's not about me, it's about
you
us.
are together.
Right, it's a partnership, and a lot of fun calling your races, and we're gonna miss you.
Thank you.
All right, good luck tomorrow.
Yes. Woo.
I saw you pulled it out. Am I gonna be famous now? Can I stand?
Crit Wit in the house. How did you do today, man?
So I did pretty well, at least I could say. I got 13th out of 48 in the 35 plus 3-4 race.
Back-to-back races?
I think we're gonna be all right. So I improved from my first year to last year, and I'm looking and expecting to improve from last year to this year.
Yeah, good job, man.
The first time we met was at Manhattan Beach when I walked up on you with my camera, and you were like, I forgot my camera. So
Jasper, I'm coming to see you.
Yeah. Right there.
I'm coming.
I actually came back. I was at my car and pulled out my phone, and I saw you responded to my message. I was like, you know what? I'm going.
Really? Oh,
Yeah. So your boy, Critwit. Peace.
See ya.
Yeah.
You know, one of the cooler things from, you know, traveling around the world and going to different places, but also going to the same place multiple times, you actually get to know people. I made a lot of friends here in LA while I was racing here, so I'm not just gonna say goodbye to, you know, my trips to LA and flying here. I'm also gonna say goodbye to all these people, which I consider friends. But that's hard. That's gonna be hard.
Later that same evening.
So we just arrived at the house that Will's rented out for tonight. We're actually only gonna stay here with 6 guys, but two guys crashed. 2 STB guys crashed, unfortunately, so they're not joining us. Getting off the race number. So I did all this effort to pin down these numbers, especially this one, like my second jersey that I didn't even have time to swap. I should have put the battery in my current jersey, then I would have been able to swap next time. Anyway, getting a shower.
Later.
It's 8 o'clock. Pretty big day today. Right now I'm gonna go to sleep. Tomorrow, another day with 2 races. So now the 2-3 and the P12 race are reversed. So I'll do the 2-3 race in the morning, 9:30, and then the P12 is gonna be, I don't know, somewhere in the afternoon. So I have like 2 hours in between. That's actually better. I can't miss the start of the race again. I'm just eating a muffin, probably non-vegan. Gonna see you tomorrow. So one thing that is kind of important here is there's traffic on the road, and there's parts of the course where we can only use one lane, so one side of the road. So right here, this black and yellow line, you can't cross it, so you cannot go to the left, you know, to improve position or whatever, because you get disqualified straight away.